For our challenge, I wanted to turn United Aurora Federation into a proper Starsector empire and help them spread their famous bakeries past their measly little holdings on the edge of the Persian sector. But what is UAF? I'm glad you asked. You see, they're a peaceful faction far away from their true home and no. Explaining all of this is gonna take way too long. How about I jump into one of their beautiful ships and instead show you the way of the Federation? And the way of the Federation begins at Nur, a volcanic world in Aurora Federation. UAF is quite alone down here in the corner. Everybody's in the core of the sector right there, and we are just alone down here. Well, first let's say hello to Mom's Hands, who's gonna be our captain, and as is tradition, we're gonna go with field modulation over here. Then we go to the bar where we can pick and choose our starting captain, or I should say executive officer, that's gonna help us out. I think we're just gonna go to starfiring. I mean, we start with +2 burn speed in hyperspace. We're gonna have to be traveling a lot since we're far away from the core, so let's just go with that. Then we can take a look at the ships we start with. We've got a Seichikai destroyer and then 2 Rama corvettes. How good are these ships? I don't know. We're gonna figure out, because this is a huge new update for United Aurora Federation. And yeah, we're gonna be discovering all the secrets, all the new things, everything together. Besides the Federation, I only added a couple of quality of life mods that do not really change much from vanilla settings. We do have enhancements for all the vanilla factions, like we have Knights of Lud for the Ludic Church, we got the Cabal out there, and all kinds of underworld pirate stuff. We also got Syndrian Fuel Company. You know, just improve Syndrians. In any case, all the mods are going to be linked down below, so don't worry about that, you can check them all out. And now, I will tell you more about the rules as we start exploring these Auroran systems. I'm only allowed to use Federation ships. I'm not allowed to fly anything else or join any other faction. But I can use other weapons because, well, we'll probably be fighting a lot of other factions, and I'll be scavenging their weapons more than buying from Aurora. And as I go and accept this faraway bounty from one of my contacts, I just wanted to show that yes, we are again playing with the privateering, which means we are commissioned with the Aurora Federation, and we get requisition bonds to spend over here to make ships if we need to or want to. Now there are 2 bounties quite far away from where we are, but we could definitely go for these. But before we go there, let's just visit New Aurora as well. Actually, I just found a debris field. Oh, that's a lot of ships. I'm just gonna quickly check this out, grab some of the supplies we can get from here. As for the ships, I'm gonna leave them because they can't carry anymore. Now, for my Auroran friends, I want to help them diplomatically. You see, I want to help them colonize, take over planets, terraform stuff, spread their famous bakeries, all that. And you know what? Maybe help fighting this pirate convoy. Why not? Ah, but they are fleeing. Okay, we'll send everybody to just chase them down. Well, that is way more than we can carry. Hey, but we got a bit of a commission for that. Let's go. And basically, speaking of helping the Federation, I want to keep them alive, I want to keep them thriving, and I want to make a proper empire out of them, you see? With my guidance and helping hand, I believe that can happen. But since I am friendly with these guys, there is gonna be no trading on the black market. We just sell stuff properly and openly. At New Aurora over here, there is Queen Rowland, who is our commission supervisor. We'll see if she's got any work for me. Oh, she's got a heavy destroyer we could buy for 25,000 credits. We don't have enough. I'm sorry. How about a bounty? Yeah, we could go there. We're going in that direction roughly anyway. Can we defeat all of this? It's gonna be rough with our little ships. You know what? We're gonna buy a freighter. It can carry all the supplies for us. Now we can recover the cargo pods we left behind. Ooh, and also grab some pirate ships that are left floating in here. And then dive to Cabal. No. We're emergency burning away from that shit. There you go. That's all my pods. Let's run away. Oh, now we can go try and help. But of course they're fleeing. So let's chase them down. And that's more wreckage for us, and look at all that money. Amazing. Let's quickly scavenge what else is here, because there's definitely more stuff floating around. Now with our holds quite full, let's go sell that. Oh, can we catch a pirate? Oh, we caught a pirate all on our own. Our first glorious lonesome victory. We get 1 bond. And now we did get a bit of a monthly stipend, which might actually allow us to equip our ships a bit better or buy something new. Let's see if she's got still that heavy destroyer. She does. Now we do have enough money to get a destroyer, but we have no money to actually equip it, so we cannot afford that quite yet. So let's actually see if there's anything special at the bar for us. And yes, I went straight to the VIP section. Basically, they want me to escort them somewhere, but I need bigger ships. Later. I'll only have 180 days. Oh, that's rough. Okay, maybe, you know what we can do? Maybe we will buy this destroyer then, and we'll sell some of our heavy machinery maybe? And some of our extra supplies. We'll need some extra crew, which we can spend the money on. And then see if we can outfit this bad boy. I did save a couple of weapons and store them here. When I say a couple of weapons, it's just like 4. Well, I spent most of my money to outfit it. It's outfitted pretty horribly, heavy on flux as well. As you can see, it doesn't even have a weapon over there. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get improved in the future. Now let's go see if we can kill some bounties before, well, we run out of everything. I bet this is gonna be completely safe and fine to do. Not even a slight problem. Oh, I think we have been instantly found. Let's see if we can win this one. Now, as we go into our first combat, I wanted to tell you a funny thing that happened yesterday. In the evening, I was walking my dog, as is tradition. We still had some snow out there, so he had his zoomies as we were on the local track field. And then I just take out my phone to record him, and he did the funniest thing ever. Yeah, he did that. Don't ask me why exactly, but he did it. In any case, we won our first proper battle. We got some XP as well from that. And our Aurora commission is done, and we get the bounty for it as well. Now, there is also another bounty nearby, posted by Athletic Church. Let's go check this one out as well. We're kind of hurting on supplies, so this is gonna be rough. But maybe there's a chance we can recover these. There's a Medusa at 21 supplies, so I'll gladly take that. And there's more stuff out here. A mining station. Okay, we actually got Auroran Automata Empirical Package. I think that's a new thing. Its value is 1,250,000. We will just learn it. We're not selling that. We're learning all about Aurora stuff. Now, give me that bounty. Where are you hiding, buddy? Are you there? Oh, found them. Okay, they've got a mule. They got a Predator X. We got this. Now, for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while now and enjoying the Starsector stuff, I just want to, first of all, apologize because it took a couple of days for this one to come out. Second, I think we're going to be losing this frigate. Yeah, but that wolf went too hard on the offensive and is going to pay for it. Third, I'm trying something new. I want to transition into longer episodes, longer videos. So these ones are going to be twice a week, 45 minutes long, instead of the usual 3 times per week, 30 minutes. The same amount of content every week. It's just in 2 videos instead of 3. Now, let's go quickly refuel and resupply at the local independents who are kind of friendly with us. And here, we can actually trade on the black market. So I'm just gonna sell them all the stuff I don't really need. And I'm gonna buy all the stuff that I do really need. And still make some profit. Then we can go chase down the Spather bounty, which is definitely gonna be tougher to defeat. This is in a low warning beacon system as well. So who knows, maybe a remnants can help us along. Oh, that's as a sun. I think I'm gonna take this sensor array first. That might allow us to see further. There's a jungle world with ruins. I don't think I've got enough to actually survey it. Yeah, no, we do not have enough crew or heavy machinery, unfortunately. I will totally remember to get back here, by the way. Also, there's an inactive gate here. We could activate it. Yes, this time around I did start with active gates because Aurora is quite far from everything else, and that was something you guys suggested I should do. Also, we got a level 7 commander out of this. Please do not be timid. Oh, you're steady. Hell yeah, we're taking you. There's an orbital habitat here as well. Still haven't found the bounty, by the way. I have found a synchrotron core though. That's insanely lucky. Let's go. There's a minor supply cache in the sun. Is it worth flying the sun for it? I don't think it is. It was not. A weapons cache as well. And a level 5 lieutenant. Beautiful. Oh, you're timid though. Oh, that is so unfortunate for you, buddy. I was almost excited there. We got another level 5 lieutenant. And you're steady. Oh, we're taking you. Beautiful. Okay. Now, can we also please find this bounty fleet? Well, It was that easy. They are pursuing me. I will allow them to do that. We're gonna have to be dealing with quite a lot of ships this time around. More than last time, so we gotta be careful not to get encircled, just like this, by the way. Hence why we have our frigates around. Oh, but you overloaded, buddy. And that is a first ship kill. Yeah, there's no way I can actually get to this kite behind me. But I got a lot of missiles that I can spam in his direction. And now the situation is looking slightly better for us. Oh, let's see if we can get this wolf as well. And then just one ship remains. That one ship, though, is a big old Phaeton that has been reworked. Reworked by the Pathers to be a lot more deadly, but not deadly enough to destroy us. I think having those extra 2 officers was really huge in this battle. And we get an assault chain gun out of it. Beautiful. And there is our bounty. We still have 100 days remaining for those lingering echoes, which means we got some time. I'm gonna quickly go analyze this domain era probe on our way back home. Now, apparently our Aurora Federation has got allies in the Knights of Lud and Luddic Church, which means I can actually stop somewhere around here and refuel. That should prove very, very useful. Actually, before we do that, there's another bounty from Aurora in Penelope Star, so it's right there. Where are you hiding? There you are. Bounties are always a great way to make money early on, especially when they're weakling pirates like these. That was easy 54k. Now you can go repair at the Knights of Lud starbase. And they also have a gate over here. Let's go scan that one. This made me realize I forgot to scan the one that is somewhere back here. Smart, smart. I'll do that when I get back home. Now let's go scan that domain era probe. And we gotta flee away from those bastards. Give me that probe quickly. That's my 50k. And that's my garbage. You will not chase me down. Nope, 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 nope. Bye, you silly pirates. You know what? Before we go home, another bounty. Let's see if we can find that one. They might have the numbers on us, but we've got the size on them. I also want to apologize ahead if next week I might miss an upload or two. I'm gonna have an operation that might mean I won't be able to talk much for a couple of days. So yeah, my apologies ahead of time. I will of course try to pre-record everything, but I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh, ITU. Definitely useful. Alright, 52k. Now we really go home. We got over 400,000 from all these bounties and all that good stuff. And we got 53 days remaining on those lingering echoes preparations. So we really need to get some better ships before we tackle that one, probably. We even got one important prisoner, which gives us extra monies. Actually, before we buy anything, I'm gonna go check if my contact's got something for me. She's got aviation cruiser Shinoria. She's got 2 fighter base. And I can get her for 66k? Yes, we are buying that. We also have 40 bonds available, which doesn't really mean we can get much out of this. But you know what? I'm gonna queue up a tanker. Yeah, get me a tanker out of this. Of course, it's gonna take 60 days. Aurora military here has got some really sweet ships for me. They also have an aggressive officer that I'm definitely gonna hire. And I think the cruiser for myself that I'm gonna buy is gonna be the Seni Raja, a heavy cruiser. Is it very good? I have no idea. It's almost 200k. Let's check it out. I'm also gonna be buying Morafia, this drone destroyer support ship. Alright, we are very much under strength now. Let's get all the crew we can get then. Although it really pains me to do so, we're actually gonna have to sell the Synchrotron core. Otherwise, we won't be able to even afford the repairs for our ships. And we won't be able to afford to outfit them. Okay, it took me way too long to finally outfit these ships. There's a lot of empty slots over here because flux is a problem, but basically the ship I'm going to be flying, the Seni Raja, is got the Sarexa 452 Rapid, which is anti-shield, a large. There's an empty large ballistic point there for now. And then we got 2 medium ballistics for anti-armor. We got a bunch of kinetic missiles over here and some PD on the sides with ITU, stabilized shields, and a flux distributor. Then for my carrier, the most important, we got these Sakurai medium bombers over here that should do quite a lot of damage for us. They got some Salaman disruptive missiles on the sides, medium ones, and then some anti-shield with 900 range on over here, plus a bunch of PD. And then this last one, lots of anti-shield over here, and then lots of harpoons with the built-in sniper and a light bomber as well. Since we have some carriers now, let's take this Strikecraft dude, executive officer that's gonna work for us, and we're gonna unlock system proficiency here. Now let's see if this this is gonna be enough for our next mission. Well, apparently we have to go track down a fleet around Kaeli, and we're gonna be escorting Leora. Well, hopefully we're gonna be enough. Let's go escort this first cruiser squadron Lion. Okay, she's very slow. We are going far. Oh, but I think we finally made it. There's a giant debris field here. Alright, she's gonna investigate. Let us investigate as well. And by investigate, I mean take all the supplies we can. Oh, and we get an automation executive officer. We don't really need that. We don't have automated ships. It'd be better if we got, well, anything else, really. Oh, like Strikecraft? We already have Strikecraft, dude. I guess we're gonna replace the Strikecraft dude with a Strikecraft dude, or a lady, in this case, because she's got 2 points. He only has 1. Alright, so a lady is now analyzing stuff. Let's go talk to her. Oh, great. I bet we're getting ambushed. It's Mamma Mia! Possible hostile encounter? Yeah, I bet it's gonna be possible. Okay, this seems scary. Let's see what this is. They have a battleship, and they've got a bunch of assault cruisers. Oh, no. There is no way we can do anything here. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. Screw you. I'm not doing a quest where I'm just gonna die. Look at these guys, just exploded. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, these guys are chasing after me. Nope. I'm gonna go hide next to an orbital station. I think we'll deal with these guys later. Like, right now, this is too scary for me. Right now, I think it would be better if I helped my Auroran friends deal with the Sindrians and the Tritachians trying to raid them. You know, protect their systems. I think I'd rather go visit the ice cream booth at the Favonius Beach. And apparently, I got a free ice cream for a nice lady, Mei Yu. She's a researcher. She wants to actually join my fleet. She's got wits of the Silver Fox. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that. And she can provide special services for my starships at NOAA drive yards in Aoi system. Apparently she can lead me down a dangerous path. I am looking forward to it. And now I have access to NOAA drive yards orbital works. That would be right here. And well, we still have that ice cream. I'm gonna assign her to our other cruiser because she does have a bonus to fighter range engagements and all that stuff. And well, this ship does have fighters. There's the NOAA drive yards. Oh, they have an aggressive officer. Yeah, let's hire you. Gladly gonna take that guy. And now I can chat with Mei Yu here. Let's gain the access to NOAA drive yard service bay. Or I can select ship for demod removal. And I can spend Confederacy coins to remove demods. I don't really have those, do we? It would cost me 300. Okay, well, at some point, we'll figure this one out. And if we had any automated ships, we could then turn them into normal crewed ones. Interesting as well. Now let's go pop to New Aurora because we're getting a new ship there. It is just the tanker that I ordered. I just remember what I should do. I should go scan the gate here. That might be a smart idea before we do anything else. We now have a way to travel directly into the center of the core worlds here. But why travel there where there's like hostile Tritech fleets around here? Hey, that's like one bond for one of these frigates. Hey, the Tritech's got a listening post here. It's just an orbital station, but I don't think we're strong enough for that one quite yet. Oh, and there's all those derelict ships right there. Yeah, let's go there as well. We still got a bit of time before these two raids show up. And we can play at being a scavenger until then. Another Strikecraft dude? Or, I guess, lady. She's got even higher level than the ones we have so far. Oh, this one is a scavenger. Okay, that's something different at least. Now that we can employ them because we got the same logistical thing already. Let's go visit the War Memorial here, which actually gives us some Federation reputation. That's nice. And we can make an offering of 10 supplies. Yes, we will. And thusly, my name has been etched into the War Memorial, as it's only right, to be honest. Ooh, I see some pirates over here. There's some big pirates. Can we take these guys down? I mean, yeah, they have a barbarian and a couple of mongrels, but I guess we'll soon see if we got anything. If nothing else, we got a couple of high-level officers, and one of their mongrels is already dead. And there's no way I couldn't kill a Colossus, right? Yeah, at least we can kill a Colossus. Okay, I see my carrier on the other side is suffering greatly. Definitely went out of the position, but it is what it is, right? You gotta crack some omelets to make an egg or something like that, right? The barbarian still remains though. Let's make sure that's not gonna be the case for long. I feel like my armor cracking potential is really low, but now that this bad boy is overloaded, it should get a bit easier, hopefully. Spoiler alert, it's not really getting easier. I need more firepower on this ship, but it's gonna go down nonetheless. We did lose our drone destroyer and a Rama. It's kind of not very good, but we did kill a bunch of pirates, so that's 31 bonds for us. And I finally hit level 3, which means I get another skill point. Since I was complaining about my damage, let's go for target analysis. And since I was complaining about my damage, I added a big old anti-armor large here, and I removed the medium things over here and just added some Vulcans for our PD over there. Also, another aggressive officer. She looks, well, she looks good. Let's hire her, and then we'll see what we can do out here. I see there are things exploding out here already. Yes, they are. I think yeah, Aurora is losing here. I'm gonna wait for these guys to drop inside, and then I'm gonna go help. Alright, let's go help over here against these Syndrians. They definitely have bigger ships than we do, but maybe we can. My ships are already sending the fighters in there. That's really good. Exactly why we're trying to be strike-craft heavy. We can succeed where everybody failed. These guys are just trying to flee away from me. You cowards, get back here. Let me love you with my guns, Syndrians. Ah, at last, they turn around. This is what we've been waiting for. There we go, we did it. That should be the first Syndrian fleet dealt with. Oh, and the Syndrian fuel rate is already over. Oh, we are victorious. Now try tech. But first, let's go quickly repair. Oh, they already failed. Never mind then. Aurora Federation is safe for now, which means we're gonna go do some exploring, analyze this survey ship out there. Oh, and there's a orbital habitat on the way as well. Yes, we will gladly do that. There's a heavy destroyer just floating out here. It's gonna ITU already built in, but otherwise increased maintenance, degraded engines. How do we not have enough crew? We'll still recover it. Maybe just mothball it for now. Oh, and there's a gate here and a research station. Oh, let's go. Well, this is definitely gonna be worth it, I'm sure. That's a catalytic core. Very nice. Atlas and a Cobra wing. We don't need the Atlas. We'll take the Cobra though. And we got a stellar reflector core. Well, we can slowly start terraforming stuff. Well, what stuff? Who knows? There's also a mining station right there with another ship over here. Oh, plasma dynamo. we are hitting all the good things right now. Let's go. I knew that a little bit of exploration would never hurt nobody. Now let's actually do what we came here to do. That is 60k. Oh, and we actually got some extra crew. Exactly what we needed. And wow, we already have this. We already have this, and it's 1.25 millions. We are getting rich. Now I know we're supposed to go all the way over there as well, but since we did find these gates here, actually before we go to gates, there's another orbital habitat here. That is an experimental Auroran ship. 8 maximum burn for a large freighter is actually pretty good. I mean, we're taking these. Let's go. Oh, there's corrupted nanoforge in here. Wow, we're getting lucky today. Anyway, let's go through the gates quickly. We're gonna travel down here. I'm gonna go quickly resupply and refit at Noor. Aurora military has no problems buying drugs and organs, which, let's be real, makes me happy. And well, we are now gonna be millionaires, my friends. I'm also gonna give my contact the AI course we found, so we get 60k for that as well, and some nice rep. Now the question is, do we buy any new ships, or we continue exploring since, well, we got plenty of money? And the answer is, maybe we buy Seniraja Mark II, which is an improvement on the Seniraja I am flying right now, because it's also got Auroran Royal November great stuff, which improves the maximum flux capacity and armor rating, but it kind of decreases the maneuverability and speed. Now I just need to find the right guns for it, which might be easier said than done. I'm not sure how good this is gonna be. We have a mass of different things. We got this anti-capital armor thing up front, and of course we have a hill just behind it, so very much anti-armor here. And then we have 2 HVDs for cracking shields, and we have 2 of these medium Exoscar missiles that should do quite a lot against armor. So very armor focused, but then we also have the HVDs to slowly chip away. We'll see how this goes. Flux is definitely going to be a problem, as it seems to be on all of these ships, but that's something we can deal with later. Let's go back to exploration. I'm quite happy we found that extra gate. This is it's gonna be much easier if any of these went in the right direction, to be honest. But let's be real, we don't really need them, because all we need is love and That's our ship. We gotta blow up probe defenses first though. And as you might see over here, we got some new and special ones that we have to tackle. Yeah, I improved the domain era stuff as well with these mods. I thought it might make things more interesting, and I think it did. But now to the real meat of the matter. That's 70k for us, which, since we're millionaires now, it doesn't mean that much anymore, right? But to be honest, every little thing helps. And I thought we'd see the day when derelicts are destroying my ships. Maybe I did completely underestimate these bastards. Oh yeah, I think I did. But it does seem that their face cloaks are not as potent as some others. Give me back my Rama. Oh, we got a location of the main era mothership now. Oh, and it's actually close. Oh, that could be worth it. Let's see if there's anything else in the system first. And there is something. Oh, it's just another probe. On our way over yonder, I'm gonna also stop at this black hole because black holes usually have something interesting. Let's see if that's gonna be true this time around. There's some ships in here, but what I'm really looking for is a research station. There it is. It's gonna hurt us, but we got a hack job blueprint package, which we definitely don't need. We'll take all these mod specs, and for the Syndria fuel plus blueprint package, we're just gonna sell that. And we also got longbows. Longbows are good, and the rest we take. Now, can we get out of this and see what else we can get? A trident and a heavy blaster, and that's about it. All right, 150 supplies for that. It's doable. It's fine. It's okay. And this place got ruins, so let's check it out. Volturian lobsters here. Well, their exports truly are all over the place. Also, I just realized we are flying extremely slowly, right? Our Seniraja Mark II is only 7 maximum burn. That is so sad. Well, luckily, we got a slipstream going in the direction we're going. I think we already spotted the mothership. There's the big boy, or the big lady, I should say. Now, I swear, if we're gonna die versus a mothership, I'm gonna be slightly upset. I don't plan to, but you never know. My heal should do wonders against their not shielded ships though, and their wall should be the only real proper danger they can pose. Also, for all of you cat enjoyers, I have some good news for you. I met this stray cat today that was very full of ticks last time, and I'm happy to report it is no longer very much full of ticks. My ship is very much full of slugs though. Oh, but apparently we already destroyed the mothership. I didn't even notice. Good job, boys. They didn't even need me on that one. That was quite the sight to see. Now give me my alpha core. We got a class 5 lifeless world survey data. That one's gotta be special. Oh, we got the synchrotron core back. The one that we had to sell. Isn't that truly an utterly beautiful thing? Also, I did level up, and I think what I'm gonna go is combat endurance here. Let's see if there's anything else floating around over here. There is definitely something floating around here, and it's just a probe. That's a lot of defenses for a little probe. Let's go smack them around. Preferably before they smack my ships, which they're apparently very good at doing. Holy shit! Come on! That thing even had an officer and it just exploded like that. I'm probably not outfitting some of these ships correctly, but still, it makes me sad that they can easily explode like that to remnants. But then again, I did make the remnants much stronger. And I mean, these guys are not even the remnants, they're just drones, terraforming stuff. Yeah, but that's 2 gamma cores for me, I'll take it. And a 3rd gamma core. And a 4th gamma core, okay. There's more floaty things in here. Another probe, wow! These guys were probing this place hard. Oh, by the way, Chicken wants to see us at Prison Freeport. Later, Chicken, not yet. But that is definitely a contact that I will want to develop in the future. Anyway, since we are already here, let's check these empty little white dwarfs. Oh, they're not so empty, huh? Auroran crates. Apparently it wouldn't be nice if we were caught salvaging this. Let's recover what we've got. Oh, we got some exclusive access key card. A green one and a violet one. These are very expensive, but we can use them. Plus, we got some Auroran weapons. I knew jumping even into this very empty place would be worth it in the end. What else do we have? Another probe! Let's try not to lose any ships this time around, please. I know that might be a hard ask, but come on, boys. Some of these can really tank a lot. Oh, and I saw my frigate get a Reaper in the face. Oh, that frigate is not gonna survive. Get out of there, buddy, if you can. Oh, you're still alive? Somehow you're still alive. Orbital mass driver. Yeah, no wonder we're taking some nasty damage. That's another probe. Wow, with even more big ships. I feel like that marathon should be my main focus, and it made a mistake of charging us. Yeah, it's gonna perish. Apparently, we lost one of the Ramas again. That thing is stacking up D-mods. Ooh, but 3 gamma cores. Thank you. There's another seemingly empty system. Nope, there's more wrong crates here. We got an orange key card and another green one. Very nice. But besides that, there doesn't seem to be much else in here. I'll take it though. We got plenty of supplies, enough fuel. We can continue with exploration now. I bet there's plenty of good stuff to find here. And we're gonna explore the extensive ruins here that got us a lot of ore that we don't really need. There's a research station here. Colossus and a manticore. We're gonna sell those. We don't really need them. And a tiger shark and a brawler. Also gonna sell those. There's more stuff out here. That's a mining station as well. That's a very rich place. Oh wow, we got a hypershunt tap. We'll take that. A midline blueprint package. And then some good stuff we can actually use. Now, there is somebody fighting here. Just a bunch of scavengers. That's fine. You guys do you. I'm gonna take over this orbital habitat, okay? And it's gamma cores. I'm also gonna survey this world. It is habitable. I don't think it's got ruins. It's got ruins. And the ruins were very empty. Well, I think in the end, that was pretty much worth it. Also, since we have the gate right here, I'm just gonna pop in, gonna go sell stuff back home, even without cashing in any of the cores. Yeah, that's almost 500,000 right there. By the way, we got a bunch of XP for my ships, and I can build in some S mods now. So maybe since we are already over here and we have some of those key cards, how about we go access the special economic zone. Apparently it's gonna cost us 200,000. Now over here we have various packages. We got officers we could hire. There's a bunch of ships we could grab. Weapons. As you can see, all of this is limited. There's only a couple left. We have some colonial items and some blueprints. None of this credits that we could use over here, so we're gonna have to add them. And luckily we have some key cards that we can redeem. We're up to 16k now, and for that we could, let's say, get like a prototype battleship. I don't know if it's good, but we could. I think the one we're gonna try to get, it cost 15k. Black Sorceress. It's 57 DP, but it could be very powerful. Let's confirm transaction. That's gonna take us most of our money. Let's do it. Oh, I just realized I cannot fly this. This is an AI ship. Who would have thought? I probably should have read that. Totally worth it though. I think what we're gonna do for now is we're just gonna store that big boy. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? That's my fault for not reading properly through all the ship specifications. Oh, but my contact here has got an escort carrier. She's selling for 27k. Yeah, sure. I'm also gonna buy these Ocellas here because they have the surveying equipment built in and high resolution sensors. So if you continue exploring, I think that would make sense to go for. So we're gonna have to prove someone's innocence, apparently. We now need to find the wreckage of UAF's Resolution. It's somewhere near the pirate area, apparently. There's a couple of pirate ships floating around. There's a bigger pirate ship. Oh yeah, that's a big armada. I wonder if you could bait them towards some other things? No, they're just going back. They're too big to actually catch me, but they are burning after me. Now, if I go emergency burn all the way back there, I don't think they can catch me, which means I should be able to get to the ship before they can get to me. Let's go. Okay, there's a couple of ships here protecting it. These guys might not be derelicts, but I'm sure we can still do some damage to them, or at least I hope so, and the rest of the pirates as well. There's a lady who's trying to grenade us. I'm gonna just tell her that Commander Thompson sent us, and this is Captain Mizuki Yamazaki, a former aviation officer, and she's telling me that we have to hurry back to Nur to prove the innocence of the other lady that sent us over here. And we do get to grab this ship, but she said that we're probably gonna have to give it away. And now let's get the hell out of here before those pirates catch up to me again. This is a giant carrier. It would be a shame if we really have to give it away. I'm just gonna strip it for now. I'm gonna have to mothball it so we can even fly it. Good thing I was planning to go to Nur anyway. My contact that takes AI cores is there. So let's go cash in these first. That's some good reputation as well. Now let's rendezvous with Mizuki to discuss our next steps. Oh boy, I think we're gonna need some Marines to get in there. We cannot do anything right now. So full frontal assault means we have to have transponder off. We can infiltrate with 50 elite marines. I have 32 that I bought from a bar some time ago. We could contact Alexandra, but I don't have her as a contact. And I do not have governorship of Noor. I guess what I could do instead of finding the good marines is just buy all of these marines. We quickly turn off our transponder and we just go full frontal. 20% rate effectiveness, that sounds very good. Moderate marine casualties, you know what? I don't even care. I guess we can use a story point, so this is gonna be easier. We lost 41 marines, nobody cares. Now the fleet's gonna start chasing me. We have to avoid them. It's not gonna be easy, is it? So I guess we go in this direction. We're just gonna emergency burn away. I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a showdown between the ladies that we've got on our side though. Now apparently they're gonna go wait for me on Favonius, and I shouldn't keep two bombshells waiting. Is this where this is going? Oh, and apparently we did lose that ship, which to be honest was to be expected. Alright, now we go away. I will not be going here right now because I don't want to turn my transponder on. So we're just gonna do some quick and easy exploration of nearby systems. Just nice and peaceful. No crazy ladies. There might not be anything in here. Oh, but this bad boy's got some ruins. And it's a midline blueprint package. And this burn thing's got ruins as well. Totally worth flying into the burning sun for this. Oh, there's some pirate raiders here. You know what? I'll spank you around. And that barbarian is gonna slowly but surely burn. Oh, look at the fighters coming in. Look at how they didn't do any damage. Don't worry. My missiles are coming though. And I'm guessing these little ones are gonna do more damage. Yep. We did a good thing for once and got a high value prisoner out of it. I should probably also stop ignoring level ups from my officers and give them some field modulation. Just a couple more planets to check and then we'll head back, because I feel like we are slowly running out of supplies after these battles. Oh, and Aurora is invading Cruor. That's like one of the toughest one to invade, because the Syndians got all their planets like in one place. Everything's together. I feel like I should help, but I don't think I'm strong enough, anywhere strong enough to do that, so this would be dangerous. Too soon, probably. Too soon. Then again, Church is invading Syndrians as well, so they can help each other. Oh, my contact over here has got a heavy cruiser for 60k. Do we want this? I think we do. I put the Sarexa Rapid up here for anti-shield, and we got some Ivory supports for anti-armor over here. Also anti-armor. Bunch of Typhoon Reapers, harpoons over here. Left a bunch of stuff empty because otherwise it would just kill itself with too much flux, but I think this one could be solid. Slowly but surely we are building a proper fleet. Just need some bigger ships, I guess. Also, new officers. I mean, we are millionaires. We could buy some of these bigger ships. What is 500,000 to us? Let's buy a Ryzen. Alas, finding weapons is kind of hard. I really need to go kill somebody. Okay, I found some weapons for my ship. It's only got one large gun, and that is the Tona railgun for the anti-shield, and we got some more anti-shield railguns here, and this up here is our only anti-armor. But what we've got is like really long-range poke on this ship. Not exactly the type of ship I usually fly, but you know, let's give it a try. Anyway, let's go to Favonius. I'm gonna trade in some of our survey data for, well, very little amount. Oh, there's a beautiful large ballistic anti-armor weapon, which apparently can even knock back. Let's redo our ship a bit. I just wanted to test these in action, and they do knock back the ship. Look at that. Sure, let's use these. Why not? Now, let's go meet up with Yimi and Mizuki. Apparently, they already have a lead on who could be the traitor. We now need to go to Lanoon listening post and find the pathers that are supposedly the traitors here. I'm starting to have a feeling we're gonna have to blow up that listening post. So you know what, just in case, maybe we'll use the big automata if we need to. Also, by the way, if you're enjoying this series, you should probably subscribe, like right about now. Trust me, it's totally gonna be worth it. Oh, this thing has been blowing up anyway. Well, Moses is apparently mad. He's got a battlecruiser of Auroran design on his side. What is my automated ship doing? Why did you just ram my carrier, you silly bitty? I don't think my carrier is gonna survive this thing. And it went down in a blaze of glory, and now my automated ship is ramming its debris. Look, buddy, we're relying on you to do the bulk of damage. Please stop killing yourself. Oh my god, it is indeed gonna go down. Wow, I thought this was gonna be a much sturdier ship. Now we're in a bit of a back foot, one could say. Although they did lose quite a few ships already. Oh my god, I was looking at their ships and I overloaded myself. That was amazing. That's another cruiser we're losing right there. I have to admit, I did not expect to see capital ships be, well, so weak. But again, this capital ship of theirs is definitely not weak. It's just obliterating me. But now we are kind of obliterating it, so I don't know. But if you can take their flagship down, that would be huge for us. If you can take anything down, would be huge for us. A lot of their ships are suffering just like we are. But there's one thing they've got on us that we do not, is well, they have more ships, and their big battlecruiser still is alive, and I cannot touch it. Oh, but maybe we can. Maybe we can, as long as I do not die in the process. Oh, I am almost dying in the process. I might have been too greedy going for their battleship, but that might mean now we're still gonna get a kill here, as their battlecruiser is so low. So low, so ready to go down. We just need a little bit more. Let's go. I don't even know how we're still alive, but somehow we are. We lost absolutely everything in this battle, but somehow we're gonna be winning it. Well, that's just insane. We lost a few ships. Look at this. You know what? I am taking their Raider battlecruiser as well. Totally worth the 2,000 people that died on my side in this battle. Oh, so Yimi and Mizuki already went down to the station. Apparently Mizuki was hurt, and now we have to report back to Noor, it seems. Luckily for us, our starfaring officer has now leveled up to 4, which means I could get the continuous repairs. I did manage to refit some of their ships, but we have so many D-mods now, it's time we go kill something again, I guess. We're also using a lot of supplies per day now, so I decided to pop into our friendly hegemony space, because Chikamastak apparently has got some cheap supplies. We'll just buy them off of black market, thank you. They're probably not gonna be too happy with me trading on the black market. Let's go quickly scan their gates as well, and then let's go for this pirate base. We haven't fought a station yet, so this should be interesting. It's just a basic orbital one. Normally flying against a station like this, I would feel safe with just a couple of capital ships, but with the Aurora, I'm not so sure. Although it does seem like my fighters are doing, holy shit, they're doing well. Never mind then, I guess the station killing potential on our side is pretty huge. So that's one type of missions we can safely and easily do now on. And there's the 100k. Well, there's another easy bounty nearby. Let's go check that one out. Oh, we found a stellar shade as well, besides this dude who's running from us, but he cannot run forever. I feel like I might have over-deployed for this one. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, I am flying the ship that we have stolen from that last fight. The United Aurora Raider battlecruiser, which, let's be real, it's doing okay for now. But then again, we are chasing down kites and predators and such. But you know what? Every 90k counts for something. Especially because I hit level 7 now. That means another skill point. And I think we're going for ballistic mastery. And since we're already over here, let's scan this world. It is habitable, and most importantly, we can turn these survey datas in for some extra credits at that market exchange. So exploring is never a wasted effort here for us. Oh, especially because we just found the cryo sleeper, and this bad boy is protected by quite a lot of fighters, and I would assume quite a lot of armor as well. But then again, we have quite a lot of fighters as well. It is continuously spawning out these ramparts though. We are slowly but surely chipping at it. It is also slowly but surely chipping at some of my ships, but in the end, the mighty shall fall. And that is an alpha core for us. And now, well, we have the sleeper, so if you build colonies within 10 light years of this place, we're gonna get a boost to population growth. We just gotta somehow remember that it's there. Actually, it is within 10 light years of this gate we have found over here, and that place does have a jungle world. That'd be nice to colonize. Let's go there. I never managed to survey that place, so let's go do it now. I mean, it's a level 5 world. There's nothing too special about it, but it's still nice, and it's got ruins that didn't have anything useful. We're gonna survey the rest of the worlds in the system. I think this one's got ruins as well. And we're gonna see if we can catch some more of these bounties down here. We don't really have much time, to be honest. Well, I think I have found one. Where are you? There you are. Surely we can take down a couple of pirates, right? Actually, maybe their stations are easier to kill. Actually, maybe not. We're doing pretty good. That's another 100k almost. And we can definitely not get to the other bounty. So let's see what else we can find in here. We'll take these hull mods, and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna try to find some ships that's gonna help us explore further. I'm gonna go and we're gonna cash in all of the survey data we got here, which got us to 2600. And while there are some frigates and smaller destroyers that we could buy, I think I'm just gonna save my money for something bigger. Now there's one more thing to do. Let's go to Nur, where we have a special quest. My favorite Federation ladies are waiting for me there. And the Tilted Dagger mission, where we suffered greatly, is finally completed now. And we got a hyper area, an experimental fighter LPC for that. Plus, Yimi and Mizuki joined my crew. We got 2000 confectionery coins. Plus, Yimi and Mizuki joined my crew. We gained 2000 confectionery coins and 30,000k. Yimi is a level 7 steady officer with ace aggressor tactics, which improves fighters from her piloted ships. And Mizuki is a level 7 officer as well, also steady, which also improves her fighters. Which now clearly means we need some more ships that actually have fighters. But first, we need to find some ships that are gonna help us explore, as I said. I did find this Moravia Mark II, which does have surveying equipment, so that's gonna help a bit. Now let's go store the big ships we don't really need for exploration. And since we have 238 requisition bonds available, instead of getting another battleship, we're gonna queue up this Sinaut, a research vessel that's got salvage gantry and surveying equipment. Captain Mum's Hands might have been just another officer in the Federation Navy once, but her recent actions have singled her out for greatness. Slowly, ripples were starting to spread, and powerful heads began to turn and take notice. For now, Mum's Hands was but a note in the dossier handed to the Auroran Queen, but her name was known, and she received a nod that her actions were supported. It was time she sailed into the dark again, to find fertile ground for the Federation bakeries.